Oh yeah, yesterday I mean like tomorrow my dog needs to go to the vet, but we didn't find a vet yet for him.
What is that? Who farted? Ew.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's me.
that was so loud.
It releases a type of gas. It releases a type of gas that is
That was so loud.
And we want to hear it.
Teacher, that was nerve gas. I want nerve gas.
Ew. I actually recorded the video. Yeah.
Can I see it? Can I hear it? Hear it.
Way.
We need to solve this case.
Somebody said yuck.
Ooh, I did.
Joanne said yuck. All right, so let me just share. I don't know.
Video.
All right, so take a look at here. Can you see this? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
So as what you can see, don't tell anyone that I'm showing you the teacher's calendar. This is actually my calendar.
What's the day of our?
So this one we don't have class, and today is the distribution of the modules. Those who took the online offline, you can now go to school and pick up the modules. And then on 13, 12. No. This is gonna be here. 15 and 16 is your mastery test. 15.
How about 14? 14 is
That's
only.
for
I
the
thought you said
preschool.
only.
No, that's for preschool.
5%.
Okay. But teacher, I thought it was only like 3. You said, but now you do it 4. I thought it was 3.
No, it's just it's
Oh.
we will have like 2 days of exam. You have 15 and then you have 16. So
Okay.
next week, Monday,
Yeah.
it's actually it's a different one. So on Monday, 12 to 14, we will have a review of the mastery test so that you can have something to answer for 15.
So next week, Friday and Thursday, there is exam.
Thursday and Friday, yes.
Let me
Look at our house.
There's so much preschool mastery test.
Yes, the preschool mastery test will take 3 days for them. You know,
Preschool.
the kids are small. You know.
They need to learn more.
Yes. Okay, so let's start then.
Good that we're not there anymore.
True. Alright, so let's start. Are you guys ready for our lesson today?
Okay, the simple fractions.
Right, so this time we're going to learn about simple fractions. So let's go over. Did you prepare your whiteboard marker? If you don't have, you can use pencil, paper, notebook, pen. Alright, so let's start now. Okay. I have here a problem. So Shawnee bought a buko pie and decided to share it with her husband Nanding. She was thinking whether the pile would be divided equally or not. Okay, so Shawnee was actually thinking whether she will divide it equally or not. What What do you think? Okay, so take a look at here. So let us study how she would divide the pie. So look at this one.
Teacher, that doesn't look like a pie. That looks like pizza.
Yeah, true. Okay, so you have here parts equal. This is actually the equal way of dividing the pie. And then this one is not the equal way of dividing the pie. So if you are Shawnee, which one will you prefer, A or B?
A.
Should we say it? Alright, it's not
Okay, so yes, most of us actually should divide the pie in equal parts, right? So look at here. So which buko pie was cut equally? So buko pie A shows that the pie is cut into equal parts, while buko pie B shows that it is not cut into equal parts. Shawnee decided to cut the pie into equal parts to have a fair equal share with the husband. So equal parts of a whole or region. Let's take a look at here, the below. One moment. So you have here halves. Halves. Here is a pie. This one. This one. So this is the pie. And each part is half of a pie of the pizza pie. So we write this as 1.5, right? This is how we write it, right? So 1 is the considered number of parts, and 2 is the number of equal parts in all. So if you're going to have a whole, example, you have a pizza or a circle or a pie, and then you divide it into 2. Is this equal?
It doesn't look straight.
Okay, so you divide it into 2. Like this, you divide it into 2. So this is considered as 1.5. Okay, let me show you the other one. Okay, this is considered as 1.5. I mean half. This one. This is considered as half. So the number 1 right here is the part considered, part taken. And 2 is the number of equal parts. So you have 1 and then you have 2. That's why it's half. Okay. Then let's go over now. Take a look at here. So we say 1/2 and then we write half, right? 1/2. We write it 1/2. So you have here half and half make a whole pizza. Do you guys understood this one? That half and half makes a whole.
And
right?
you connect them together, then they make a nice circle.
True. Now let's go to the thirds. That's what you can see in the thirds. Here is a chocolate bar and it is divided into 3 equal parts. You have here 1/3, 1/3, and then 1/3. So each part is a third of the whole. So we say 1/3 and we write 1/3 here. So 2 of 3 equal parts is 2/3 and we write 2/3. So if we're going to take this one right here, wait, let me fill this up with another color. This one, this is considered as 2/3. Why? Why is it considered as 2/3? Why? Because of the shaded part. Okay, because of the shaded part, you have 1, You have 2. And you know that it's actually 3, right? So it is considered as 2/3. Okay? 2 is the considered number and 3 is the whole number.
Oh, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you like and 1 that makes 2, and then you color it and then you circle it because the 3 is full, and then you write 2 and then you blank it the 3. And
okay, so you have here 1/3 and 1/3 and 1/3 is equivalent to 1 whole. Okay, 1/3 and 1/3 and 1/3 is equivalent to 1 whole. Just like half and half is equivalent to whole. Now let's.
why is it 1 whole?
Huh?
Why is it? Oh, because there's no 1 whole because there's no shade.
Okay, so you have here 1/2 and 1/2 is equivalent to 1 whole. Why? Because if we have a circle here, we have a pizza and then you divide it into 2, let's say it's 1. Half and half makes 1 whole, just like the 1/3. Okay, so you have 1/3 and then you have another 1/3 and then you have another 1/3. This one will make 1 whole as well. Okay, if you only have like this one, and this one is already considered, this is 1, and this one, so this one is 2/3. Let me just show it to you. Example we have is this circle. Take a look at here first. So you have, wait a moment.
Sideways.
Okay, so you have here. Okay, let's say this one. Now teacher will shade this part right here. This one.
Oh, okay.
If teacher shaded this part,
cheese.
If teacher shaded this part right here, so what part do I have now? How many parts do I have now? What fraction should I write down?
3.
How many divided parts do we have here? We have 4 divided parts, right? And then what is the shaded? How many shaded parts are here?
1.
So therefore, if we are going to write in fraction, it will become 1/4. Right? Do you guys understand? Now let's have another one. Now teacher divide it again. Okay, I divided it again. Good. All right. Here. Then teacher will shade another one. Let me shade this part right here. Okay.
That's fine.
Wait.
And they try also sounded already.
I'm gonna shade this part right here. Fun.
With orange.
So how many shaded parts do I have, and how many equal parts are there?
You have 3 shaded parts. 3 shaded parts and 3.
How do I write it in fraction? You count the number of the divided parts. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. How many shaded parts do I have here? I have 3. So therefore, it's 3/8. Do you guys understand? All right. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue because I'm gonna give you exercises later. Now let's continue. So you have fourths. Okay, so for the fourths, you have 1 out of 4 equal parts is a quarter. Okay, we call it quarter or 1/4. 1/4 is easy. Okay, so you have 1 out of 4 equal parts is a quarter or 1/4. So 2 out of 4 equal parts is 2/4. Then 3 out of equal parts is 3/4. You have here 3/4. And then 4/4 makes a whole. Just like half, 1/3, 4/4 also makes 1 whole. Right? So let's take a look at here. A fraction is a number showing 1 or more equal parts of a whole. So example, you have 1/3, 3/4, 2/5, 1/5. The numerator tells the number of shaded 4 parts considered. Okay, so the numerator is this one. And then the denominator tells the number of equal parts as whole is divided. Okay, so always remember that numerator shows the shaded part and the denominator tells the number of equal parts. Now, let's practice. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so kindly get your whiteboard, please.
I have my paper.
If you have your paper, it's okay.
Get my paper.
Okay, so number 1. Okay, number 1.
Teacher, wait. I'm gonna get a paper first.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw it.
There's Kuya, so see that?
Aha, you wait for teacher, ha? You wait for teacher.
What's that? I feel like that looks like a upside down tower.
Shaded all with red.
It's like one of anime holding that thingy in their mouth, that green thing with the red stripes on it. With the black and orange hair with the pink outfit.
Okay, so let's continue now. For this part right here. Right.
Okay.
Okay, so I want you to write down the simple fraction for the following illustrations.
Okay. Number 1. Number 2. Okay. Okay, time to write. Okay, there's.
And then for number 3 and 4, I want you to draw and then do as what is being told. So you have here 2/4. Draw any shape that shows 2/4. Okay. You need to shade the considered part.
Okay.
Teacher, I'm done. Teacher, Diana, I'm done.
Are you done doing number 3 and 4?
Go. What do I do in 3 and 4?
For number 3 and 4, all you have to do is draw any shape that shows the considered part, that shows the fraction. State the considered part of the fraction.
I'm all done.
I'm in number 2.
I'm in number 4.
1, 2, 3 na. No, 1 ang issue. Ano mo ni? Apa
Look at my bed. How you doing?
count ang pinagdikuan?
I'm done. Done.
Number 2. Look at number 2.
I'm done.
Okay, very good. Number 3. Number 2. Ano siya? Draw 2 ko. Draw ko. Anak, 4, 12, 5. 12. Kung sa'yo nasa ubos, mga tanan ko. Na ang nasa taas, mga nag-shading. Kailangan ni shade. Yan yun.
Teacher, what is that? Is that number 1 and number 4?
Which one?
And number 4, is that 1 or what?
It's 1.
Okay. Okay, I'm done.
I'm done too, teacher.
Anyone's birthday coming up?
My Tita Pink's birthday is on Saturday on April 10.
Oh, that's close. That's really close.
Yeah, but the test is at April 9.
Yeah.
April.
So her birthday is on Saturday?
Yes. This Saturday.
And you don't have school, okay? My father's birthday is coming in June.
June.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom's dad's birthday is almost here. April 26th.
Done, teacher.
Yeah.
Even my uncle's wife's brother's son's coming up.
It's done, teacher.
No.
My father's birthday is of Alessandra's family.
Teacher,
Yes.
I'm done, teacher.
So many birthdays.
Okay, are you all finished?
I'm done.
Okay, so
I'm
if you're
done
done, let's
also.
answer now. Right, so
Yeah.
number 1. What do we have for number 1? Seth.
I want to answer.
Okay, Seth, how many shaded, or what is the considered number for number 1?
Watching the one you done.
What number should we write for denominator? 2? Huh?
Teacher, I know the answer.
Okay,
Me,
Zach, can you help?
Yeah, it's number 3 because that's 1, and then
Mhm.
1.
Okay, so always count the number of parts divided. So you have 1, 2, 3. So you have 1/3. Next, number 2. How about number 2? Abby.
Okay. So there are 3 shaded parts and 1 not shaded parts.
So what number should we write?
I think
What's the answer?
1.
Wait, it's not number, half fraction.
Oh yeah.
Is the answer. It's example like this. Number 1, you have 1/3. How about number 2?
Doesn't sure you want to answer number 4.
It's so easy, teacher. Okay.
Number 2 is
Teacher.
3/4. Okay, so 3/4. Next, number 3. For number 3, you have 2/4. So, how many shaded parts? And okay, so let me just draw the line. Okay, so you have here.
Number 2, balik number 2.
What is the answer? How many shaded parts are here?
2.
2 shaded parts. Okay, so you have 2 shaded parts. That's why you have 2/4. Next, number 4. How about number 4? For number 4, you have half. Half. So what do you think? How many shaded parts should be in here?
1.
1. Because you have half. Therefore, you only have to shade 1 part. Okay? Remember, half and half makes 1 whole. Okay? I'm going to discuss further about this one next time.
Okay.
Someone even answered 1/3. How come you're answering it in number when you're supposed to draw your answer? Okay, so I'm gonna discuss this furthermore next class. Do you have any confusions about fractions?
No.
Teacher, I'm done.
Do you have any questions about fractions?
No.
Yeah.
Good job, Sean. Okay, so if you don't have, we're gonna continue this next time. And let's see each other again in English class. So let's say goodbye for now. Goodbye.